Hello students, welcome to the channel, and in today's class we are going to discuss about trigonometry. Now when we talk about trigonometry, the first thing that comes in our mind, sir, what is trigonometry and what we are going to study in trigonometry, that we will be going to discuss here. When I talk about the trigonometry, this word can be written as the summation of three words. You can say tri plus gon plus metron. Tri plus gon plus metron. When we talk about tri means three, gon means sides, and metron means measurement. So we can say overall थ्री साइडेड फिगर का जो भी मेजरमेंट होता है उसे ट्रिग्नोमेट्री कहते हैं. और वी कैन से स्टडी ऑफ थ्री साइडेड फिगर इज व्हाट ट्रिग्नोमेट्री. स्टडी ऑफ ट्रायंगल इज ट्रिग्नोमेट्री. एंड व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट स्टडी ऑफ ट्रायंगल मींस study about in triangle what we know sides and angles. So whatever we calculate about sides and angles of a triangle, we are generally doing trigonometry, or we are doing trigonometry. Now in trigonometry we are concerned with right angle triangle. In this chapter we are only concerned with right angle triangle. And what is the right angle triangle? In any triangle, if any one angle is 90 degree, one angle is 90 degree, then the triangle is right angle triangle. And in right angle triangle the sides are namely hypotenuse, base and perpendicular. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is a side that is opposite to right angle. Opposite to right angle. What is base? Base is adjacent to right angle and adjacent to the angle theta. Base is what? Adjacent to angle theta. And perpendicular is what? Opposite to angle theta. To define base and perpendicular, we have to define angle. Suppose if I take a right angle triangle in which right angle is here and theta is here. Now what will be perpendicular? Perpendicular opposite to theta. This will be perpendicular. What is base? Adjacent to theta. And what is hypotenuse? Opposite to perpendicular. Opposite to right angle. So this is very important to define base and perpendicular. We have to write theta somewhere. Right, this chapter we are going to discuss trigonometrical ratios for acute angles. For other angles also we can do, but this chapter we will be doing for 0 to up to 0 to 90 degree. Also we will be calculating the values of trigonometrical ratios at some specific angles, and based on this we will be finding some identities, trigonometrical identities. Now the first thing is trigonometrical ratios. As I already discussed, perpendicular, base and hypotenuse, right? So the first is sine of angle A. Sine of angle A is defined as side opposite to angle A upon hypotenuse. Side opposite to angle A. Angle A, this is angle A. Opposite to this is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So we can also say sine of angle A is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, right? Cosine of angle A, side adjacent to A. Adjacent to A is what? Base, right? So we can say base upon hypotenuse. Tangent of angle A is side opposite to angle A upon side adjacent to angle A, means perpendicular upon base. And this cosecant of angle A, secant of angle A, cotangent of angle A, these are reciprocal of sine of angle A, cosine of angle A, tangent of angle A. So we can write the reciprocal h upon p, h upon p, b upon p. Right? Sometimes it becomes difficult for a student to remember this. Right? I generally remember by this PBH. Right? What we can do, we can remember it by one trick. We can say, if I have written this, what is denote? Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bole. Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bole. We can remember this line very easily. Now how it is helpful? Dekho, the first is P by H, second is B by H, third is P by B. So we can write sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. Now these are reciprocal. Cosecant, cosine, cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. Right? So this is very easy to remember. Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bhole. Yes, this is written in full form. Sine of angle A. This can be written as sine A. Cosine of angle A is cos A. Tangent of angle A, tan A. Cosecant of angle A, cosec A. Sec A. And cotangent is what? Cot A. So we'll be writing like this. We have one practice question to understand the trigonometrical ratio. Given tan of angle A equal to 4 by 3, find other trigonometrical ratio. So what we are going to do first in every question, we will draw a right angle triangle. Now as it is given to you that tan A is 4 by 3. What is tan A? Tan A is what? Perpendicular upon base. So we can say that the perpendicular is 4k and base is 3k. Whenever a ratio is given, we can write in terms of k. So this is perpendicular 4k, base is 3k. If I write this angle as A, right? This is a okay. Now, to calculate other trigonometrical functions, we need to calculate hypotenuse first. If I write this as B and C, this is AC is what? Hypotenuse. So what do we know? Do we know Pythagoras theorem? Yes, we have by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So hypotenuse square, AC square, BC is what? 4k ka square plus 3k ka square. So we can write it here as AC square is equal to 16k square plus 9k square, that is 25k square. So AC 25k square का कितना आ जाएगा? 5k. So we also know the hypotenuse is 5k. Now what are other trigonometrical ratios? If I talk about other trigonometrical ratio, I will be having sin A, cos A, tan तो है हमारे पास already, cosec A, sec A and cot A. Now as I have already discussed how to remember the ratios, we have roughly we can write Pandit Badri Prasad Har Har Bhole, sin is P by H, cos is P by H, tan we already have, cosec is reciprocal of sin, reciprocal of cos, cot reciprocal of tan, B by P. So what we have, we are writing here, perpendicular upon hypotenuse 4k upon 5k, sin A is 4 by 5, base upon hypotenuse 3k upon 5k, 3 by 5, cosec is reciprocal of sin, this is 4 by 5, so cosec will be 5 by 4, sec this is 3 by 5, 5 by 3, cot is reciprocal of tan, 1 upon tan A, right? So if tan is 4 by 3, cot is 3 by 4, and these are other trigonometrical ratios. I think the first concept is clear, trigonometrical ratios. Now next concept in the next video will be coming of trigonometrical ratios at some specific angles, then complementary angles, then trigonometrical identities, and at the last I will be coming with some very good questions that are asked in the board exam from 2016 to 2020 after covering all the concepts. Thank you so much.